Yeah, so I actually been slacking on the YouTube videos. Sorry, I have been a little caught up. I'm sure if you follow my socials, you know what the fuck I've been on. Anyways, so this video is gonna be a little bit different and a lot of tea. And yeah, I feel like I've just been getting questioned a lot about the situation and stuff like that, and a lot of speculations. So instead of just responding to everybody, I'm just going to have a full video with
Yeah, I'm back, bitches.
the devil himself. Okay, so anywho, yes, we actually, as of yesterday, this has like been one day we've hung out. We went through all kinds of fucked up shit, and we had a really bad friendship, and everyone's been kind of asking what happened. Just not responding on anything. I will get, obviously you're gonna understand what happened throughout this video, but basically this video is just gonna be me confronting him and asking him questions, and him confronting me and asking me questions, and things that we fucked up on in our friendship. And the truth is coming out now. We're having a little vodka pineapple to ease the nerve. It's gonna be a good, nice, fresh and fun, spicy fucking video. So keep fucking watching if you want the tea. If you don't want the tea, you'll probably exit out of this video. So, but if you want the tea, keep watching, because we're gonna just expose everything right now and let it all out on the table. And I'm literally recording this on my phone. This is my makeup from last night. This is my shirt from last night. I rinsed my coochie in the sink. Like, we just literally were like, okay, in order for me to forgive what happened and us to move past it and put the past in the past, I want to make this video where everything comes out and is clean, because a lot of things happened after we got done being friends, and he decided to stir a lot of tea and speak on things that aren't true, and I just kind of want to clear the air on absolutely everything. And also, I shit talk too, but basically just is like, oh, fuck him, he's not my friend. He shit talked on a different level. So I just kind of want to make this to clear the air, get everything out there, let everyone be aware of what's going on, and just kind of, yeah, we're just gonna start. I'm not gonna explain it anymore. We're just gonna start. Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna ask you questions about anything, and you have to right now put it on something that you're going to be completely 100% honest throughout this whole entire video and every single question. Okay, so what are we putting it on?
Putting it on my mom.
That means you have to be
literally honest.
Like, and I'm being serious for a second though. Like, whatever comes out, you really have to be honest on. You really have to, like, okay. So basically,
what are you putting it on?
Princeton.
Okay.
Nano, not Princeton. I'm not going to do that to him. Nano. No, because I'm putting it on my life. I'll put it on me. I'll put that shit on me. Okay?
I'll put it on me. We could put it on
No, you put it on your mom, because you give more. You care a lot about your mom, and I care a lot about me. I care a lot about Princeton, but that's not right to put that on Princeton. It's not right to put it on Danny, because me and her are arguing right now. So I'm gonna put it on me, because I don't want anything to happen to me. So you know I'm gonna be honest as fuck, because I don't want shit to happen to me. Okay, I got shit to do. So basically, we stopped being friends over a really traumatic, crazy, fucking dramatic shit show that happened, and everyone is well aware of it. Actually not, but he reached out to me. I was just basically like not answering him because I was just like, you know what I mean? Like, basically, fool me once, no point in to continue with that. Okay, but hold on. Excuse me. Coronavirus. But I've actually it's really not never had a friend, but it's really rare to have a friend that actually Like, when you say, listen, this friendship's not working out because you need help, like, you need to figure yourself out, you need to be alone for a while, which what I've had to do before, and I knew that. And I think you were more like, nah, bitch, I'm good, like, you know what I mean, like,
Yeah.
just thinking you're right all the time, which is what I struggle with too. Just stuff that was red flags, but then the jokes were like true, like, oh, like, this friendship's even gonna last that long, come on now, and stuff like that, where I was like, ooh. But it was like a joke, hee hee ha ha, but then he was actually thinking these things, like, that he was joking about. So when people say, like, you know, take them jokes seriously, because them shits is really going through people's minds, you know what I mean? Like, let's cut right into this video and stop the talking, and yeah, I'll just get right down to the nitty gritty. So basically, we became friends with a girl. She was a super nice girl. I really fucked with her. And I appreciated her, blase. So I met this girl at my old strip club I used to work at. She worked there. She was kind of shy and to herself. And then we hung out, and yeah, we started being friends. And then I started bringing Justin, which, I mean, if you've seen my TikToks, you just know that we literally were together, inseparable, every single fucking day, non-stop. It was like unbreakable, but also it was really toxic, and we needed this to happen, but we didn't need what happened while we were arguing. So I basically told Justin, I said, this friendship we can move past everything. How do I not forgive someone that did all that? We can move past all of it if we can just confront everything, and you be completely honest and I be completely honest, and we just lay it all out on the table.
Okay.
Because I also have things that you don't know about that I know about that I'm going to confront you on too.
Me too.
So, okay. So, basically, you shit talked, which you admitted.
Yeah.
Okay. To who did you shit talk, and what did you say? And, like, just basically...
When I shit talk, everyone fucking came up to me. They were all asking, like, what happened to y'all? Like, not a surprise, but, like, what happened? Like, why aren't y'all friends anymore? And I'd just be like, she was fake, she was a bitch, like, she is a cunt, like, she did me dirty so bad, like...
But how did I do you dirty?
At the time, I thought it was the way that you were talking to me. The whole time you spoke to me.
Hence, know that our friendship was a shit-talking friendship. That's just, we literally be like, hey, you stupid slut, what's up, bitch? But, like, now
to a certain extent, though.
Do you want to know some of the things you've said to me, Justin? I didn't, like, ever say anything that really crossed a boundary. Like, what's something I said that actually, like, crossed a boundary and hurt you?
That you only became friends with me to piss off someone.
I never said that, and I told you that last time when we talked about that I never said that. I've never said that, and I put that on Princeton. I just said I was putting nothing on my son, but I did not say that. You know I didn't say that. If I was just being your friend to piss someone off, we wouldn't be together day in and day out, 24/7, 7 days a week. That doesn't make sense. I would just be your friend. I wouldn't be
maybe from the beginning, but towards the end, we actually ended up being friends.
No, we were best friends since day one. The day we fucking met, we were, like, inseparable. You also mentioned that you told people that I drugged you while we were not friends.
Yeah.
Is that true?
No.
You willingly
I voluntarily took.
Anytime we hung out or did something crazy, he voluntarily did the same things that I would do. There was no ever drugging. I don't even know why. Why did you even say that?
Because at the time of us ending friendships, or ending us, like, completely, like, stopping talking, everybody and their mother was putting shit into my mind. And I was like,
okay, but
true.
So for a split second, you were like, yeah, MJ drugged me. Have you ever woke up and been like, MJ, did you drug me? Like, no reconciliation that I gave you a pill or gave you something, because I've never done that.
There was one time, though, you did say you gave me something to make sure that I would actually stay the night.
Justin, that was our inside joke, and you knew that. I'd be like, oh, I love it because, oh, you sleep over. The only time you ever sleep over is when you're drunk.
Okay, but then which is fine. Not, like, making a big deal out of it, but, like...
Because a lot of the things we
I'm
joke
saying,
about aren't right, and they're fucking, like, awful. They're not good jokes at all, but it's just our way. It's just our friendship. We just have a fucked up sense of humor. But, yeah, don't... I feel like you're now using the way that we joke around as, like, a way to, like, say that I was wrong. But I wasn't wrong in this situation. Basically, this girl had this guy that she was smashing in high school. They didn't work out. She has a boyfriend. She lived with him, whatever. The boyfriend was treating the guy that... She ended up being roommates with the guy that she was smashing from high school, which is a couple years ago. And then all of a sudden, we're hanging out every day. This guy edits my videos. We're good friends. I asked her ahead of time, would you be mad? She didn't care. So I was like, okay, if I want to pursue somebody, I'm going to do that in a private manner. Because if you're already happy in a relationship, what's the point of me fucking being like, hey, by the way, you know what I mean? I'm just going to, like, leave it unsaid, and then no one has to know, and then no one has to argue or get hurt or anything because you're already in a happy relationship. This dude's from high school. So, yeah, I vibed with him, and she didn't give a fuck. But then all of a sudden, Justin decided... I can't lie. I have to be honest. I have to tell her. Which I didn't understand. Why you had to tell her. Like, if you're my best friend and I kill somebody, you better be like, bitch, where are we hiding the body? But then you're like, I have to. I have to.
At the end of the day, yeah, it was wrong. But at the same time, I thought she knew.
Right. But then remember when I texted you and I said, just be like, oh, shit, I thought they did, but I didn't really... No, and I was like, just lie. And you were like, I'm not lying for you. Like, I'm not lying.
Because it was already out.
No, it wasn't. It was out because of you, Justin.
Yes, so why would I make myself look bad and then say that
I'm just saying,
lie?
wow, like, what did you benefit from? What did you benefit by?
I didn't benefit anything.
So why did you want to, like, lose our friendship just...
Because it was already lost at the time.
It wasn't. I was just like, hey, could you just lie and just be like, hey, nothing happened, just save everybody else the drama and the shits? And you said no. And I've lied for you all the time.
Okay, well, I don't remember you saying that exactly that.
I have the text messages. I literally said, just lie, Justin, just say this. And you literally told me you're not lying.
But I was with them at the time. Like, they saw everything that they were saying.
Oh, so basically... As you were texting me, you were showing them all of your messages.
I was with them. I was sitting at a table with them.
Justin, it's very easy to put your phone on mute and just relaxingly be like, okay, got you. Shit, my bad. I misunderstood the situation. They didn't fuck. Oop. And then it would have all been over and everyone would have been friends. You'd probably still be friends with the girl. Why'd you have to make it deeper than it was? Like, you were like, I cannot lie.
But at the same time, it shouldn't have been that deep.
What the fuck? You're my best friend. Fucking lie. Just fuck. I mean, and it's not, like, so then I ended up calling her because he couldn't lie. I ended up calling her and I'm like, listen, this is what happened. I just didn't want to tell you because I did not want to even have this drama. Like, you're in a happy relationship. You're doing well. He and me vibe. We got along. He edits my videos still to this day. He's an awesome dude. I fuck with him. I didn't think you would care. It was from high school, but I mean, obviously you do. So if it was never said, you and your boyfriend would be fine, which even if you're in a relationship, I don't think any of your exes should matter.
Exactly, though. So at the same time, why was it a big a deal?
Because you knew it was a big deal. You knew it was. So
and why was it a big deal for him, though?
I guess, I don't know, she had some sort of feelings for him, even though she has a boyfriend. But if that was the case, then we could just say it never happened, continue on with our lives, and then boom, no drama.
Well, my bad. I fucked up.
But, like, would you, like, if I, like, it makes me feel like if I were to tell you secrets now, like, I couldn't trust you with them. And then you hanging out with, give me a second. My ex fling that I was absolutely obsessed with. Okay, look at how happy I look. Look at how fucking happy I look. So happy. Okay, I was driving 9 hours all the time, doing everything for this kid. And Justin was with me through this whole traumatic experience with this guy. And then tells me that, and then the girl, long story short, basically now that we weren't hanging out and we weren't friends, he's hanging out with the girl that fucked me over and her brother. That the guy I just showed you, that's not her brother. They just slept in the same bed together at all. Their family has no idea who the fuck she even is. He decides to hang out with him because he moved down here now, and the girl that fucked me over.
I didn't hang out with him to hang out with him. I hung out with...
Were you hanging out with because you just wanted friends to hang out with, or like what's going on there? Because, and so you think it makes me feel comfortable that now we're friends again and you're hanging out with people that dislike me and talk shit about me, right? Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. Like, I know she talks shit about me. I know he fucking dogs me, even though I had to give him fucking money underneath the table to pay the tab because he was too embarrassed that he was broke. So, blase, I don't know. You guys comment down below if you would care if your friends went and started hanging out with your ex and her...
Actually, I have something to air out with you.
Okay.
So, remember the trip when you...
Oh, yeah. And then he's just having a bad life about it. He's just like, oh, I'm just like... Shit's just not, I'm just not happy right now. I'm just pissed. He's mad. He's upset. You know, work, just everything, you know, piles up. Everyone gets like that. So I'm like, oh, come with me on this trip, right? Nobody pitches in to pay for this trip.
But did you ask me to pitch in?
No, not you. I'm saying, though, the only reason I got a $600 a night Airbnb was because I wanted to be fresh and hot and nice for you. I stayed home from work instead of working 2 of the nights just so I could hang out with you. Like, I got you into the club. I tried to make it as fun as possible, and then you telling me it was absolutely the worst experience of your whole entire life is just like a shit on my head, because it's like, wow, why'd I even waste my money? Why'd I even waste my time? Why'd I even do that? I would have just went to the hotel I always go to when I go to Charlotte. I mean, Justin didn't ask me and invited every single person at that strip club that I was working at to the Airbnb.
You invited people too.
I invited 3 guys, but I didn't care because it was a trip that I had planned for you.
I asked you.
Like, I only invited you because I wanted you to get away. Right, and it was okay after you were like, actually, haha, I invited, like, everyone.
Which ended up being, like, 4 girls.
I have a TikTok, bitch. I have a TikTok of every person that was in the house.
You invited the guys.
We couldn't fit them all in the video.
I invited the 3 girls.
But, okay, long story short, though, the fact that you just shit on me and you were like, the whole thing was trash. You couldn't have at least been like, I appreciate the effort. It didn't go as planned. But thank you for at least, you know, trying.
Correct.
That hurt my feelings. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that if you tried, it didn't go right, obviously. But, like, if you tried and it was a shit show, thanks for trying. Thanks for at least going out of your way and thinking of me and doing something nice for me to help me. You know?
Agreed. I'm sorry.
I try so fucking hard for my friends, and if I fuck up, please tell me. Like, I do make mistakes. I'm not gonna lie. We had a really bad night on New Year's. I got completely blacked out and was a shitty person to absolutely everybody. I deserved everything that happened to me that night. But the fact that you were just like, yeah, I can't handle you. And I was like crying, please don't leave me. I need you to stay, Justin. And you're like, I can't handle you. I'm fucking out of here. Goodbye. Fuck you. Like, and then I still woke up and called you and was like, I'm sorry. I deserved it. But that, like, still, like, if you get blacked out and are just, like, disgustingly a mess, I'm gonna be like, still there. Like, shut the fuck up, you asshole. But I'm still gonna be there for you.
Because I wanted to make sure you were at least home.
But
and I was already dealing with that for 4 hours. But
if you see me literally completely fucking crying, like, please don't leave me, like, I'm a mess, everything that just happened with my family and everything.
But then you also started shit-talking me on your bed.
Justin, I told you I didn't even remember anything I said. I shit-talked everybody. I shit-talked the doorknob.
It doesn't matter, though. You still said what you said.
I was blacked out. If you're blacked out, yes, it does. It does matter. It does matter. If you soberly cuss me out, I'm taking it personal. But if you're blacked out, I'm just gonna be like, Justin, shut the fuck up. and scoot the fuck over. Right. And I feel like I have a lot of like sadness built up, and then especially when I drink, it comes out, and then instead of wanting to be sad, I gotta play my bad bitch role, whatever the fuck, and it comes out angry, and I just am like, fuck it. Am I gonna cry, or am I gonna just fight everybody?
For that. I left to go pick up that girl to drive her back because she was...
No, I asked you how'd she get home. You said, I don't know.
Because I couldn't find her. So I went home.
I want you to tell me anything else before it comes out, because eventually once we expose to everyone that we're friends again, it's going to come out, and I want you to just go ahead and lay it out now so we can clarify publicly the rumors. What? I don't know, you tell me.
Like, what have you heard?
I'm saying once it comes out that we're friends again, I'm going to start hearing things. So why don't you, I was just going to say you should clarify it now.
Anything I ever said was that you were just a bitch and that you were a shitty fucking person to me.
How was I a shitty person to you?
Because I was pissed at you.
But do you actually believe that?
No.
You do, because I'm not just putting this on you, like, we equally are mean to each other. I just figured that's how we joked, right? That was how we joked.
It is how we joked, but at the time that everything was finally, like, clashing,
you were just mad and you were like, okay,
clashing.
This is what I'm going to say just because I can't stand her. And, like, you really honestly didn't have a reason to be mad at me. So
at the time that we were clashing, it was just anything and anything that we said.
Okay, so yeah, so you just basically, like, made up a reason in your head that you were mad at me so that you had a reason to tell people.
And let me remind y'all, we started this friendship off of another toxic friend group.
Because he sold out his other friends that he fucked over his other best friends and told me everything that they were saying about me.
But are you so grateful for that?
I am, but then everyone was like, if he would do it to us, why would he not do it to you?
That's what I was thinking.
And that's exactly what you did. That's all I really wanted. That's literally all I wanted, was for you to realize that I literally do everything out of your best interest. Like when we went out on New Year's, do you think I wanted to go to all those multiple places? No, I wanted to like show off for you that like, oh, we're gonna have a great time for New Year's. It's, you know what I mean? Like everything we did, I always tried to make it as fun as possible for you. Like, you know what I mean? Like if it wasn't like, when we went on that trip, I wouldn't have got that Airbnb for $600 a night. And not only that, stayed extra nights, but then you were taking like G's side, the one that was, no one else was pitching in. No one else was doing anything for me. They weren't benefiting anyone. They're not motivated people. They're just people that just want to sit around and shit talk and be nasty humans and not pay bills. And it's like, why would you give up a friendship that motivates you, hypes you up, tells you like you're a bad bitch? Why would you give up like such a good friendship that we had for that?
Because we were already done at the time. And there was nothing else I could do.
We were not done. The thing is right now is that he thinks in his head that like the whole time he was joking, the whole friendship, like we're gonna last that long, like what friends you have, like all this stuff. He actually felt like that. Like he actually thought that our friendship was ending when it wasn't. We were fine. And then you mentioned that you were what about your personality? Because remember one time you told me you were like, not gonna lie, MJ, while we're being real right now, you really did bring out the best in me. Remember?
And you did. She did bring out the best in me.
I told you that it's okay to not care what people think. It's okay to be ratchet. It's okay to be fucking crazy. It's okay to fucking throw a wig on.
Classy,
Who cares?
Bougie, ratchet.
I literally was like, do what the fuck you want to do. And if no one likes it, fuck them.
Yes.
Have you ever been around your parents and been like, you know, freely, openly, like a bad bitch ratchet? No, but you did that with me. We fucking got crazy as fuck around your parents. Like you literally changed so much, but I loved that. I loved that you were being more happy with yourself and everything. And then you told me that I'm the reason that you were such like shit and everything like that. But then you also recently, after we talked yesterday, said basically you were like, I'm not gonna lie, I was just starting to find myself, and I'm not gonna lie, I started kind of acting like you a little bit, but a little bit too much or something, like personality wise. Yeah, but that's just us though. Like we're gonna stop when you think this video is gonna end and we're gonna go to church.
No.
Okay.
Wait.
But the
Let me
wake
give you
up.
some for you.
I mean, we're drinking vodka pineapples right now. Like,
But the wake up, repeat. Wake up, repeat. Wake up, repeat.
it wasn't though. I was like, ooh, let's do content. Let's make this. Let's do that.
But
I
while
was
we were
on
doing
my
that,
grind.
we were still doing
But
that.
can you realize I was on my grind? You were the one that wasn't on your grind.
I was working.
You were working, right? But I'm saying, like, it would just be like work, then repeat, work, repeat, work, repeat. But like, I was working too. I just work off of my phone and at a strip club. But then after I got fired from the strip club, it was just like I was just working basically off my OnlyFans. And I also have other incomes every month. But yeah, I was just basically just doing OnlyFans. So obviously I had all the free time in the world. And I'm like, Justin, come on. And I was encouraging that a lot. I'll take responsibility for that. But it's not my fault that you said yes to everything that I encouraged.
Correct.
As a friend, if you weren't comfortable or didn't want to do something, you could have spoke up. Because there's plenty of times that I didn't want to do shit. And I'm like, hell nah, bitch, I ain't doing that shit.
Correct.
So we're just going to speak up now in this friendship when we feel some type of way and not hee hee ha ha. We're not going to be friends in like 4 minutes. Like,
100%.
okay. And then basically, is there anything else that you want to say or put in this video before we end it?
I think we got it out. Do you? What else?
I mean, I think you could, if you don't have anything else to say, then publicly, then yeah. I think I've talked a lot, and I feel like it's your turn to like set your piece on everything and how you really feel, and like do a little public like apology, maybe. I don't know. I mean, he has apologized, but I mean, like, if we're gonna put everything on the public, might as well do this too.
MJ is a good fucking person.
Because for right now, I really am still like, you talk anything, I question everything now because it's like, fuck, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, I value our friendship so much, and the fact that you like actually are like one in a million people to actually like balls up and like say, like, take responsibility. There's not a lot of people that can take responsibility for their actions at all. That's why I don't really have a lot of friends, because we fall off over some stupid shit, and then, I mean, everyone just has too much pride to apologize. The fact that he could shut that pride down and be like, hi, let's fix this shit, let's be friends again, takes a fucking lot. So that's me also putting that out there before I just, before anyone says anything negative. So you go ahead and say your piece.
MJ is a good fucking person, and I've always loved her, literally love her fucking son. Like, I do everything and anything for her. I always have. And we ended horribly, which sucked. It really fucking did. But this time around, we're just gonna learn each other's boundaries.
Okay, and?
I'm sorry.
And was the trip that bad? Do you at least appreciate it just a little bit? Just please, though, I feel more comfortable with the fact that I spent $600 for a night for 4 nights.
The trip was wonderful the first and second night.
Thank you. But you still appreciate that I tried?
Yes, I appreciate that you tried.
Or you, like, understand that I really
now that we've talked
tried.
it out, I understand.
Okay.
And I appreciate it.
And we're not going to be friends with my ex anymore, right?
Correct.
Thank you. We're just gonna... Damn, they make these motherfuckers strong.
It's like y'all are dating.
I know, and everyone thinks we're dating on my TikTok too, and we're not dating. We're just... it's 2020. You gotta take your friendship seriously, because motherfuckers will fuck you over and leave you like nothing. So if people, and also you can get shit wrong in your friendship. So like, instead of like fucking, just throwing the whole friendship away, have some pride. If you know you were wrong, just fucking boss up. And you know what I mean? Like, I know you have a friend, or if you're watching this, if you have a friend that like, you know you did wrong, just fucking be like, let's talk. Let's fucking talk. Let's air it out. I mean, don't put his face in this. He don't deserve that clout. He don't deserve nothing. I deserve my money back for all the dinners he couldn't afford. But anyways, long story short, yeah, we had a really fucked up shit happen in our friendship, and we wanted to basically make this video for everyone that is going to be like, what the hell? I'm going to end this by saying, yeah, we had some shit happen that was fucked up, but I mean, I feel like if you don't go through a really fucking bad argument with your friend, and if you grow from that, y'all are gonna be way better friends. You know what I mean? Like, you have to go through some shit you can't have a perfect friendship. That's just not how it happens. We're not together. I take friendship seriously at this point because I just literally have friends that come and go in my life and just don't give a fuck about me. They just give a fuck about what they benefit from me and stuff like that. And so I questioned that for so long with Justin, and I'm just really glad that we can put all of this to rest and tuck that bitch in and maybe in a coffin and bury her and all that. And we're just gonna fix this shit. And we're not gonna be friends with my ex anymore, or my ex's sister.
Cool.
But besides what happened, he actually has always like been a really good friend to me. I obviously wouldn't be with someone 24/7, 7 days a week, day in and day out, if they weren't someone that I wanted to be with that long. Obviously, I wanted to be with him that long because he was so awesome. He's so fun. He just really was, before I met him, as you can admit, a little bit more shy and to yourself and not as comfortable, just because of the people I feel like you hung around, which I've told you, you know what I mean, that make you feel like you can't fully be a ratchet boss bitch, you know? But yeah, basically, we're gonna cut this to an end and put this out there. So if you watch this all the way through, yeah, take this as like whoever you're fighting with right now, but you love that friendship, just fucking grow some balls. Have a little bit of pride. I respect you so much, Justin, for having the literal guts to just be like, you know what, fuck this, I'm wrong, I did you dirty, like, let me apologize. And we hung out last night and had another relapse of our friendship. And
yeah, y'all were yelling at each other.
Yeah, and then he let me slap him. I let him slap me. Yeah. And yeah, so now we got the aggression out of the way. We got the rumors and the myths and all that shit out of the way on here. So basically, we're gonna put this out here publicly. And if you are a little confused about what in the fuck we're doing hanging out again, hashtag toxic.
Okay.
Toxic check.
So you know.
This is it. This is literally the whole rundown of everything, basically. Anyways, yeah.
But yeah, we're back,
Wait,
so fuck off.
But now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, we're fucking back. Don't fucking come for us. It's a dynamic fucking duo that you just can't fucking... You just can't get rid of us. Okay, guys, so if you watch this whole video, like and subscribe. Comment what you think. Comment if there's anything that wasn't answered that you're like, bitch, what the fuck, if you want to know the full story. Follow me on all my socials. They will be linked down below. Got a lot of crazy shit on the way, and I'm super excited to share it with you all. I have a whole update on my new career that I'm doing, and everyone keeps commenting. I think I'm gonna come out about it, and I haven't come out about it yet, but it's out there, but I haven't made a video on it, so I'm gonna have that coming soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and all of the good content I have coming out. And if you want to be my friend, just fucking DM me. If you're loyal and you just want to fucking hang out and get fucked up and go to Miami and chill, like, just let me know, because listen, I'm like desperate at this point. Just please don't fuck me over. Like, that's all I ask. Just don't fuck me over. Other than that, fucking subscribe and what?
Like.
Okay, and then and what?
Stay fresh.
Stay fresh.
MJ fresh.
Stay fresh. Okay. Summer's Eve. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, but yeah. Peace out, motherfuckers. Stay fresh, happy, fun, and y'all stay quarantined. Wash your hands, okay? But yeah, here it is. We're back. Toxic check, and let's have another fucking night. See you later, boogers.